Hey guys, back again with another video. This one was actually pretty tricky, so do keep that in mind. Anyways, what we want to do is give Olivia spur defense and reposition Olivia and reposition out. With the spur defense Sacred Seal on Olivia, we can then tank this Corin very easily. We can then kill Corin and then dance the Reinhardt. Keep in mind Takumi does chase Julia, and we can abuse that fact in a later stage. Anyways, what we want to do is with Horn Attack and Spur Attack, we can now kill Takumi in one attack with Moonbow, and you can heal Reinhardt and attack the Green Mage. Killing the Green Mage may take you more than one turn, but it's okay. In the second stage, the enemies do not move until you attack someone. So you could just keep ending your turn and healing your units, such as Olivia, Reinhardt, or Julia.
Let's go. Orders, let's go.
With Horn Attack and a double Moonbow Assault on this flyer, you will kill him in one hit. Especially with Moonbow 2 times. You want to be very careful over this Zora, because she will dance Camilla. And we're going to abuse the fact that Camilla will chase Julia. So as you can see, Camilla will move 2 times, and we can now kill her. We placed Julia in that location so we could block the blue mage, and now we can kill Camilla, dance Reinhardt to safety, and we can now tank the blue mage. This was a misplay on my part because Lucina, due to ally support, gave Julia +1 speed, preventing the blue mage from doubling Julia. We wanted the blue mage to double Julia because it would have procced Dragon Fang, but it does not matter too much. You can now kill the blue mage and heal Julia and proceed to kill Zora. In this case, I decided to kill using Julia to proc Dragon Fang. If there's any stage which will end your run, it will be this stage because it's very tricky. Give Horn Attack to Reinhardt and kill Camilla. You can now reposition to safety. Again, we know Takumi is going to be chasing Julia, and that allows us to bait Takumi down. The problem is that he's going to get buffed by Corin. And if you cannot kill this Takumi with Spur Attack from Lucina, then you may have to use a different strategy. But I believe a summoner support Reinhardt should be able to kill this Reinhardt. This Takumi. Especially with Moonbow.
Understood.
You can then dance and reposition out. You can then, with Horn Attack, you can kill Corin. Reposition, dance.
Understood.
Let's go.
And then place Lucina in the location to kill Zora. Again, take your time, there's no real rush. And we can kill her. Now the levels are still pretty simple, but it gets very long-winded. What I mean by that is because most of the enemies in the later stages are armored units. It becomes a bit of a grind to kill them all.
Let's go.
The reason why I'm not really talking about what I'm doing is because I made a misplay, because there's a way to kill Lilina and the red sword fighter in one turn, and to do this you need to put horn attack on Reinhard and Julia at the same time. Again, because Reinhard has Death Blow 3, you'll be able to destroy this sword fighter, and you can then put Julia and Lucina together with Spur Attack 3, Dragon Fang, Green Thornbreaker. You will kill Lilina. As you can see, my Reinhard can in fact kill both of these units, but just because my Reinhard can kill them doesn't mean your one can.
Understood.
Therefore, I will opt to use a different strategy. Use Julia to kill this blue dragon, which she should be able to do because my Julia is neutral attack. Dance and reposition out. This will now allow you to attack Roy with Lucina, doubling him because he's a rock, and then you could kill with Julia. Now, excuse me, because now these last two levels are going to take me quite a lot of time to do because of the tankiness of the enemy team.
Let's go.
Orders.
But again, we can use AI manipulation to get what we want.
Let's go.
The enemy Hector chases my Julia, and we're going to use that to our advantage. Actually, we're not really going to use that to our advantage, but it's interesting to know. So keep in mind of Armor March. So, playing Fire Emblem, we know that Lyn will most likely chase Olivia and Julia. Sorry, Olivia and Lucina. And we're going to prevent her from doing this. We're gonna tank with Julia.
Okay.
There is one problem, and that is that because Lyn has guard, we do not get our cooldown, and on top of that, the healer starts healing Lyn. There is a misplay I made here. I could have placed Reinhard one step up to tank the cleric, but I didn't think about doing that. But either way, we're now applying threat and resistance 3 to Lyn, and we're essentially doing damage to her. We can now heal with Lucina, giving Julia Spur Attack, and Ally Spore.
Let's go.
And Horn Attack with Reinhard with double Moonbow will kill this Eliwood. And this is what I was talking about earlier. We can use Reinhard to bait the cleric. In doing so, we prevent the cleric from healing Lyn, allowing us to batter Lyn into the ground. So now we have killed Lyn, and I can kill the cleric. I'm assuming you can kill the cleric also using Moonbow. Again, I could use Olivia to kill this Hector, because my Olivia is a +10 Triangle Death 3 red unit, but I'm assuming that you do not have that. So in this case, I'm going to use Lucina.
Let's go.
Understood.
I mean, it is pretty self-explanatory. Lucina can tank one attack, heal, and heal up, and repeat until Hector is dead.
Understood.
So it's a game of attrition. In this case, I can simply use Luna on Hector and then kill with Reinhardt because Hector has threat and resistance free active.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Understood.
The final stage is actually very simple. Again, we're going to use our intelligence to play this map. Also, because Roy is not in any of these maps now, these maps are so much easier because you got 3 armor units. But again, we're going to use our intelligence. We know that Liliana is going to chase Reinhardt, and we know that Julia can kill Liliana with Dragon Fan, Green Tonebreaker. So we're going to use our intelligence to get Julia and Reinhardt in the same location, because we know Liliana will run down to Reinhardt, and then we could literally face tank Liliana with Julia. So that's what we're going to do.
Of course.
As you can see, for some odd reason, Lyn does not move on the first turn. I'm not sure why that is.
What? Okay. All right. Let's go.
So again, Liliana will attack Julia and get blown up. And Lyn moves to the right hand side. I'm not sure who she's chasing, but if you are unsure, you last turn you could reposition Lucina to the right hand side to increase the chances of making Lyn move right. You want to place Lucina right next to Julia to give Julia that spur attack and ally support. And with threat and resistance 3 now applied to Lyn and death blow 3, you should be able to blow Lyn up. If you can't, you know, just use Reinhardt or attack then dance. It's really up to you. There's no real threat anymore.
Okay.
Now, this is another game of attrition. As you can see,
Sure.
Eliwood will buff Hector, so all you want to do is just kill him with Lancebreaker, Reinhardt, sorry. You should be able to kill him in one combo, but if you can't, just make him walk into a threat and resistance 3, which will then allow you to kill him. Again, I can use Olivia to kill Hector here, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Just you can use Lucina to face tank Hector, which is what I do. And that's pretty much it. So it's just gonna be me killing Hector with Lucina. This is where that spur defense Sacred Seal comes into play, by the way. If your Lucina takes too much damage, especially when Hector has Glimmer, I suggest you utilize that Sacred Seal, because it really does help making Lucina survive. So again, just hit and run essentially. Hector cannot move far, so you could literally just keep kiting him until he dies. I mean, if you're cheeky, you could literally just sacrifice Reinhardt and then sacrifice Julia if you really wanted to. It doesn't really matter. And if you fail, you do have a second team. Like, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. So thanks for watching. This one was actually pretty hard. That third map is definitely the trickiest map in the game.
Orders.
Okay.
So, good luck. And here we have Hector finally getting killed. And that's the map complete, so thanks for watching.